What's up, folks? It's your boy MMG Smurf, and first I want to make sure everything kicks up. It's being weird. Cool. So I want this to be a walkthrough, just gameplay footage, my experience of 6v6 the yard in Madden NFL 21. It's the new mode they have. I'm just on the trial right now, but the EA trial, if you have EA Sports, you can play the game for free early. It's their way of, like, you know, you pay for this thing, and so you can trial the games. So I'm going to try that out, try out this new mode, see if it's worth it, if it's part of making the game worth the buy, learn about everything here. So let's go into this. I'm going to put this in full screen. Choose your style, customize your look. Okay, I'm pretty sure we did all that. Introduce prototypes. These determine your playstyle on the field, boosting your stats, granting your avatar unique abilities. Select versus CPU to get started. As you progress, you will unlock new events, cities, and online head-to-head play. Sons of Smurfs, really? They won't even let you just play humans first. Oh, maybe. Oh, so you can increase your party from the get-go. That's cool. Start here. New to the yard, start here and get on the field with 2 practice drives and then your first game. Let's look at it, right? So them up here so that your abilities and skills fit your playstyle in any situation. Gotcha. So depending on the game, you can have been like, oh, I'll practice this. Each prototype has a unique set of skills. Spend skill points to increase your rates. Wow. There's just so much sometimes, bro. What is the Buffalo QB? What does that mean? Power QB, okay. Progression receiver? I'm like, well, he's a quarterback, so... I mean, this is just more me. Reduce zone objectives while losing? I guess, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Whatever. Got 0 points. Do I got any rewards just for starting? No rewards. That's right, 6v6. It's like a small... I think it's funny, some schools actually played 6v6 for high school. Like shit, I'm like, what? That's like, they actually do that. Bruh. Yeah. So interesting little setup there. A lot of stuff to customize your character. Let's start. Offensive drive, 6-on-6 Ironman football. Learn new gameplay rules. Double pass behind the line of scrimmage. Hike the ball to anyone. Respect the rush time or have fun. So this is like a pass back and forth type of situation behind the line of scrimmage, and then pass downfield. That type of football. It's like that happens a lot in flag football. Like usually in flag football, like I don't know if you've played competitive flag football before, anybody listening and stuff. But it's like you'll find like a lot of teams, like good teams, using which you can do this in actual games too. It's just so risky, and you got such good players that they usually don't. But doing stuff like running upfield and reverse throwing it, you know. Holy shit, this looks so weird. It's totally like flag football. It's funny. The player receiving the snap may not scramble unless they are rushed by a defender. Yep, flag football rules. Remember, defenders may not rush until the rush line is green. That is hilarious. And how many downs are there? Like 1 or 2 downs? Yeah, I need like some slants. Come at me like that. That's what be happening too. Like, don't even rush the quarterback, dude. He's just way faster. Was that that? That was that, I guess. I just need to score. It's kind of like mutt then. At least until it's head-to-head, I guess. I mean, I did 2 plays, so... Try out a drive on defense. So that's just that. I'm gonna switch the stuff. I'm like, you know, we're gonna see what's up. So it was QB/safety. Yeah, some of my things that makes more sense on why they were like going both ways. Whole team multi-snap, hold and press the receiver icon to direct a snap ball to that player. Ah, that's funny. Wow. It is like, this reminds me of fucking college. The defender may not rush until the rush timer expires at the rush line. If you rush too quickly, the defender will be blocked by a barrier wall. Damn, they took a loss. Oh, he caught that. That wasn't an inner. I totally thought that was an interception. I was like, oh, we got it. Run the other way. Yeah, during this, I'm also patiently watching the clock for another program. I in charge, yeah. Fine. Go over here. Change all these to this just in case. 1 second, guys. Cool. Leveling up your brother or any some skill points, blah blah blah. That's what they want me to go to, so I mean I think his speed is fine right now. We probably want throwing accuracy to improve, right? Oh, we got a message. No, you went to the yard instead, lol. I played the other thing too. I played some MUT too, but then my friend was just talking. I was talking to my boy, and he was like, yeah, I need to decide whether or not I'm going to get that Madden. A lot of it's going to depend on the yard. And I'm like, I feel like that's true to a lot of people. For a lot of people, it's going to depend on, you know, not just the improvements to MUT in the game overall, but also the yard experience. People are interested in seeing the new thing. And I'm like, yeah, I want to see what it's about. I mean, this just like ruined them until I fucked up on that catch, so. They should automatically make music that's in video games, like, not have like the copyright issue for streamers and stuff. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know if this game is going to have those issues, but I know, like, 2K has those issues. It starts up, and they start singing Drake and shit, and it's like, bruh. It's not really new, though. Which one do they have it on? I don't think anybody really knows it. Nintendo Wii version of Madden? Bruh. Wii was like a decade ago. Wii was literally like a decade ago. Did they even get the first, honestly? Okay, I'm like, I'm gonna say. I'm like, I don't think they got first. What the fuck? It's first on free, get in the end zone. And then. Oh. Share the ball. You can throw unlimited passes behind the line of scrimmage. Once past the line, backward passes and laterals are fair game. I'm like, bro. They pretty much made him do that, though. Oh! Why did he run so far upfield? Come on, man. They like made that situation happen, and they were like, here, we're gonna say this, and then we're gonna force you into that. Fuck. No! Oh, this guy can't throw for shit. Oh my goodness, horrible. That could get really fun with your friends, though. Like, they're like that. That get really competitive. It makes sense why they did not let you jump right into online. And playing coverage on defense, jam up opposing receivers by holding A and left. Want the rematch? I might have to find a new team, bro. I gotta play with Seattle a little bit more. Like, I was not digging it. Like, went to whatchamacallit, the Cowboys. I did horrible over there too, honestly. But I won. But yeah, it just felt like I'm like, ah, I like to have a little bit of a running game. It just felt like I had no run game. But maybe, so maybe tonight while I'm like processing videos or something, I want to make. I have to get this stuff up. You know. Kind of wait until 8 to see if this thing kicks off the way it's kind of like a practice. I'm testing some shit to make things so much nicer. Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 8. Oh man, there's always somebody who's like the weak arm. That's the trouble. Who's gonna be that weak arm? I feel like you could easily get caught up doing the whole passing back and forth thing instead of just moving the ball down the field and yeah, easy opportunities. Like fucking A, bro. Okay. There's no way he's about to fucking catch up to my quarterback. Oh my god, he caught him. What are we supposed to do, bro? My goodness. I'm actually just like, bruh. This guy was so quick. I couldn't even move forward. This is like the biggest game of scramble ever. Is there gonna be a punt? No. I don't even know if there is punting. My ball. I think my ball. Yep. Bro, I swear he ran back there. Whatever. Like, they want you to get rocked. They really make you sit in the pocket. Oh, hopefully he didn't come back too much. Man, it's crazy. Like, not having any type of run options. Oh, they get a point from that. Did they just get a point from that? Mm, air rewards can be certain things. All right. I'm really curious to see how long it takes before it lets you move into the full uh, game mode. For this, and it's like Deku's like, oh, it was in the Wii U version, but I'm like, yeah, like son, that means I was what? I was like in high school. High school, early college. But I mean, hopefully they're coming back to it because it was something successful and they just didn't have what they needed to move more into it, right? Drives 3 each. So if I win this, I get like some points and some clothes and that much closer to them letting me play head to head. 3 drives, pass rush timer, 1 second. Modify college, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but we can probably get some in Deku. I'm gonna make sure this thing is good. I think I'm just gonna finalize this shit. She's not responding to me. And then, yeah. Oops. You get so long to do these taunts in this. Like, I think that's one of the crazier parts of the game is how long you have to do taunts after something. They're like 20 seconds at least for you to decide whether or not you want to taunt this person. This dude actually just rushed in there and took me down. Wow. Crazy. Crazy! What I said, because you were like muted. About the EA style or the 2K style, yeah, a little bit. Or about the rematch. The rematch was that I'm basically waiting for this event at 8. And then I'm gonna move on to other projects, and we can do it shortly after that. I just want to make sure. Lost your stream. Fucking yeah. God damn it. Thank you, Deku. Ah, that's interesting. Let me pause. Wonder why I did that. I mean, I push pause. Do they not let you pause? Mm. Oi, oi, oi. This thing should start automatically, but I have to be ready in case it doesn't. Oh my god, and now my screen just blacked out on me. Can't see shit. Okay, it was actually the game. I'm like, yo, why can't I see shit? Everything went black. Y'all saw that. After TD, choose 1, 2, or 3 point conversions. Oh my god, just own that boy. Son of a Smurf. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring it down for a second. Just gonna keep doing that.